Wealth with Woodland, and thank you for tuning in once again on KC Square for another video. I want to thank you for sharing the channel with your friends. I want to thank you for liking the videos and sharing them, and also for leaving us little comments. Thank you. I applaud you and continue the good work. We couldn't have done it without you. So for today's video, we want to teach you about the very single thing that can help you prevent bacteria, viruses from entering our body. Bacteria and viruses are germs that enters our body and can cause a lot of disruption, a lot of problems. We all know that there's a lot of talking about COVID-19 in the news, at home, on the street. Everywhere we go, everybody's talking about COVID-19. COVID-19 is the disease caused by the virus called coronavirus. And some people can be not sick with the virus. Some other people can be a little bit sick with it, and other people can be very, very sick with it. So with that said, there are things to watch for to know really if you need to really call your doctor to get tested for it. If you have a cough and you don't have any spit that come with the cough, and the cough stays for for like 3 days in a row, and if you have a fever, if you have difficulty breathing, like you go you can't really get air in, these are the main 3 signs that the CDC wants us to look for. Okay, so now if you have somebody home who's sick, you want to know, are they coughing, do they have a fever, and do they have difficulty breathing? And to know if they have a fever, you have to have a thermometer. A thermometer is an instrument that they use to take the temperature. So I would urge you, ask mommy, ask daddy. If they don't have a thermometer, they can go and purchase one. If they cannot find one in the store, they can go online on Amazon.com, and then they can order one. Okay, so now you know the signs by now, and let's say somebody is sick at home and you see all the signs. So what the CDC recommend is for anybody at home who are sick to cover their mouths, because they know that the virus can spread through sneeze and saliva, and even when you breathe the air, you can still catch the viruses. And other ways you can catch that virus is also like the surface in your house where everybody's touching the most, like the doorknobs, the counter, the kitchen counter, the sink in the bathroom, all those faucets, everybody touches them. The fridge, everybody touches them. Your toys, everybody touches them. So everywhere that we touch a lot, it's recommended that we disinfect those areas, so that way we minimize the chance of getting the virus. Did you hear that? Okay, so I hope all these tips, I hope I didn't miss anything, and I hope all these tips can help you. And if you have more questions, or your mom has more questions, you can also go to the cdc.gov website. They also have all these information in Creole. And we have Elia, who's gonna practice a little hand hygiene for us. Hi, Elia.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi. So she's gonna go ahead, she's gonna do the steps of hand washing. She's gonna give us a little explanation of what she's doing as she's doing it. So, Elia, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So to help you out, I might give you some cue as far as questions, so you can answer some of the questions, okay?
Okay.
But, in all, I want you to take over and show us what you do, okay?
First, you open the water and you put warm water. Then you wet your hands. And then you get some soap. And then you wash your hands for 20 seconds. And you can sing the happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
It's very important that you keep a good lateral soak on your hands still. Right, Elijah?
Just happy birthday to you. And then you rinse your hands. Then you get a piece of paper and you wipe your hands. And then you put it in the trash. Then you take this paper and you close it.
You mean a new piece of paper?
Yeah, new piece of paper.
And you turn the faucet off. Okay.
And you do not wipe your hands with it.
You do not wipe. Why do you not wipe your hands with that paper that you turn the faucet off?
Because it has germs.
Because the faucet is not clean. If we wipe our hands, then we might get germs back in there. Make us have to do what again?
Wash our hands again.
All right. So, can you tell them something
About?
what you did? You hope that they learn.
I hope that you learn to wash your hands very good.
And do we wash our hands only one time a day?
No.
How many times?
When we eat and after we before we play, after we play, and that's all I know.
That's all you know. I can help you out a little bit. So, children, wash your hands as often as possible because it's very important. But most importantly, I want you to keep in mind, when your hand is visibly dirty, when you can see dirt on it, it's important to wash your hands. When you go to the bathroom, after you finish, it's important to wash your hands. It's important to wash your hands before you eat. It's important to wash your hands after you play. And it's important to wash your hands if you are out and coming back home. It's important to always wash your hands. Okay? So that was our little demonstration, and I hope that this little video shows you how to keep those germs away. All right.
Goodbye.
Okay guys, we are back. We're just doing a little experiment with the glow germ gel. All right, with the black light. It's a UV light. What it does is Elia's gonna, there it is, that's the black light. So Elia's gonna she's gonna apply the glow germ gel in her hands. And that's demonstrations. The glow germs will represent the bacteria or the germs or the virus, for example. And then once she's done, we're going to turn the light so you can see what it looks like. And then she's going to perform a hand washing. And then once she's done, then we're going to turn off the light again so we can see how well she did. Okay? All right, stay tuned.
A few moments later.
Okay, so Elia applied the glow germs. We're going to turn off the light. We're going to see what it looks like. Okay? Right. Alright, so this is her hand. Flip it back. And you can see all the germs that she has on both hands, front and back. Okay? Alright, so now she's gonna go ahead and wash her hands and we're gonna come back. Alright? Remember, you have to follow all the steps. 20-second.
All done.
Okay, so we back. And we're back with Elia. She's done washing her hands, and now we're gonna see how well of a job she did. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, lift your hand up just the way you had it earlier. Alright.
Did I miss any?
So, do you see any spot that she missed? The back of her hand. Looks like this hand here is good. The back of it. This one here. Oops, sorry. This one here, the back is good. Turn it back. Let me see your palms. Can you see any spot that she may have missed? I see one area right here.
Oh man.
And I see almost the same area on this other end. So that was, we had fun. We had fun with this. Now she's looking at her hands to see where she's missed. You see where you missed?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, right there. So, guys, that gives you a demonstration of when you wash your hands, why it's important to do the 20-second. Now you can tell us, what you think Eli did wrong. I hope you enjoyed this experiment, and just let us know what you thought of it. And just comment for a chance to win a Glow Germ Gel Kit. Yes, comment down below and let us know what you thought. Hope that you keep washing your hands and that you encourage your parents to wash their hands all the time, and you avoid touching your eyes, your nose, or your mouth, because these are the ways that the germ will spread inside your body. And we hope that you stay away from anybody who's sick. And if you are coughing, show them, Elia, how to cover their cough. And if you are sneezing, show them how to cover their sneeze. You have to really put your nostrils in between your, okay? So it's very important. And also ask your family or your mom, your dad, to always have a thermometer at home, because it's important. Because it's important to take your temperature, because if you have a fever, that's a sign that you are sick. If you have a cough, that's a sign that you are sick as well. And if you have difficulty breathing, these are the signs of the COVID-19. So we know this month is keeping up the faith, and we're going to continue to keep up the faith in our Lord Jesus Christ while we're applying everything that we learned today. Even though we're doing all that, we know that we're taking our own steps, but God's going to step in and protect us against this virus. So we love you.
Bye-bye.
Until next time.
Bye-bye.
Oh, and she want to show off her Great I Am t-shirt. Let me see. Can I read it? All right, guys. Until next time.